Dinosaur. These creatures lived on our planet more than 200 million years ago, but scientists are still studying their remains and conducting various studies. We don't even notice it, but dinosaurs stay with us today, and in many different forms. You've definitely seen at least one of the Jurassic World movies, and some jokes on the internet about T-Rex and their tiny paws. But in all this time, humanity hasn't yet been able to learn about all the species of this ancient animal. For example, recently, paleontologists discovered in Egypt remains of a titanosaur, previously unknown to science. It was a huge creature, about the size of a bus, which lived about 80 million years ago. Can you picture this giant? Space stone. Well, today, it seems that the sun has been shining bright from the very first days of the existence of the universe. However, in Egypt, scientists managed to find an unusual diamond, which, according to them, is much older than the sun and a number of other objects in the solar system. Just imagine, this stone of unknown origin contains microminerals that have never before been found on space objects. There is an assumption that the diamond could be part of a comet that existed before the creation of the planets. Scientists also believe that the object was made from the same space dust that formed the solar system. Anyway, while you are watching this video, somewhere in the universe, something amazing is moving around, made of hundreds, thousands, or even a million precious stones. Secret room. You obviously have heard about the Egyptian pyramid of Cheops. It is the only one of the 7 wonders of the world which has survived to our days, despite being more than 4.5 thousand years old. Nevertheless, the pyramid has not yet been fully studied, and more recently, scientists discovered a previously unknown 100-foot-long secret room inside the pyramid. The room was found thanks to special equipment, which allowed the explorers to visualize voids without entering. Just imagine this. Scientists were able to see through the walls, and yet they are not at all related to Clark Kent. Archaeologists don't know yet exactly what this room could have been used for, but the discovery is recognized as a real breakthrough in the study of the Cheops pyramid and its internal structure. Sunken city. While some still argue that whether Atlantis really existed or it is just a beautiful legend, scientists have discovered another sunken city, which the Egyptians call Thonis, and the Greeks Heraklion. The 160-foot-deep city is located in the Red Sea. Nobody knows exactly when the city went underwater, but the ancient Greek historian Herodotus mentioned this place in the 5th century BC. In the ruins of the underwater ghost town, a lot of curious things were found. Fragments of more than 64 ships, gold coins, huge statues, and plates with hieroglyphics that have yet to be deciphered. Ramses II Temple. It's hard to imagine how a whole building remained unnoticed for such a long time, but you know that Egypt is one of the most mysterious countries in the world, and not everything that happens there can be explained. A team of scientists made a discovery on the site of the capital of ancient Egypt known as Abusir. The temple is dedicated to Ramses II, one of the most famous pharaohs in the world. The structure has a large outer courtyard with a sanctuary in it, and on the sides of the temple, there are 2 rooms, which probably served as a repository. This amazing discovery proves once again that Egyptians revered their rulers and respected them as much as they respected cats. Closed city. Now it's time to talk about the most mysterious discovery in our video. Most people think that Egypt is a place filled with pyramids and sphinxes. This recent discovery can change the way they think. A whole city called Zayat El Aryan was found in Egypt. Now, this place is closed from prying eyes, since there is a secret military base there. Before, excavations were carried out here. There are even some photos of which you can see traces of an amazing ancient civilization. But now scientists and researchers cannot go to Zayat El Aryan, and no one knows what is really hiding behind these ancient culture monuments. Until now, no one knows who built this city. Historians have repeatedly tried to restore the chronology of events, but always came to a standstill. Maybe even pharaohs didn't know about this place. But then, who built Zayat El Aryan, and why was it so well hidden? That's all for today. See you soon!